As for Fire Emblem, a lot of other games I want to get through before we start talking about another Fire Emblem run. Arcanum, Planescape Torment, DOS 2, PoE 2. I see no reason to rush Fire Emblem since we just had a huge, long Fire Emblem run. So, yeah, I will most likely check out Fire Emblem down the road, but I really don't know when. I don't. Have you ever completed a run of RimWorld, like actually get off the planet? Many, many times. Mm-hmm. I've escaped the planet numerous times in RimWorld. Yep. And I love that game. We'll still play it again someday. We'll still play it again someday because that game's incredible. Okay. How much was that rope? 5 kilograms. Wait a second. Does this mean there's a... If we found the rope up here, that means there may be a rope thing somewhere here. Are we done here? We're done here. If we can find where to put this rope, then maybe we can kind of like open up a big shortcut. Usually there's like a big rock with like a scarf or a colored item tied to it. Julia.gif. Always great to see you, Julia. Thank you so much. By the way, amazing job on the shirt again. I think we sold over 250 of them. So big thanks to everyone who picked one up. If you ordered one, I want to see a picture of you and it's you on Twitter. Make sure to tag me in it. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Also, Julia, by the way, I may or may not have gotten some requests for a Christmas shirt. Something to think about. Renee says, are they still on sale? Nope, the sale's all done. It was a limited edition shirt. Sale is all done. Yep. Okay, I'm not seeing a place for this rope here. Chalk ASU, thank you. I just read it out a minute ago. Appreciate it, bud. Yep. Hippie80 says, the Xmas shirts need to be delivered before Xmas. As much as I'd love to do that, I don't know if... Oh, there it is, right there. I don't know if it'd be possible this year. Usually with DBH shirts, you have to get the orders in, and then they print the order, and then they ship the order. And especially around the world, that could be like 3 to 4 weeks. So we may have to do a Christmas shirt for next year or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll just wait to do the Christmas shirt until next year. We'll think about it. We could do a Christmas shirt like early November next year, and then you'd have it by Christmas. No, don't take it. Oh, it's already here. Oh. Well, this is awkward. That's a nice big shortcut too. I really want to take this with me though. Can we somehow shed like 2.5 pounds? I don't know. Well, I mean, I could drop a bunch of water. I do have drinks. Yeah, let's do that. .39.35 of 39.63. Boop. Hell yeah, dudes. Wait, I can sprain myself going down ropes? You didn't tell me this. I swear to God. Zoltan 666, I saw it, and thank you very much, man. Okay, so this is good. This means we... Oh, is this the second rope here? This is why we brought the rope. There it is. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Casper Zom. I saw that, my man. Appreciate it, dude. Great. Well, now we have a super fast way to get up to the airplane if we need to again. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Nuri. I will let them know that right now.
rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Okay, can we rest anywhere down here? Do we have a... We could try going to Molly's. I don't know how well that's going to work out. But we do need to rest soon. Oh, look at this. Is there something in here? That'd be super handy, wouldn't it? Please be a bed in here. Please be a bed in here. I don't have a sleep sack. Oh my god. Draft Dodgers cabin? I think we've already been in here. Yeah, it's hilarious. What a great name. Oh yeah, this is what we found on the way up. Okay, cool. Do a nice big 10 hour. An Aurora! That's our first one this run. Ooh. Auroras are cool. Oh, but they're gonna bring out special wolves, aren't they? Very cool. Okay, so let's see. I think we're gonna go back to the cabin, excuse me. We're gonna drop off everything we can, and then we're gonna take our rifle and go up to here. And we'll stop by Molly's on the way up to see if she has anything to say. All right, we got a plan, boys. We got a plan. We're already doing pretty well on... No, but I need to get my rifle. Moldy? No thanks. No. Yes. Yeah, moldy stuff gives you food poisoning. Not worth it. Not worth it. No other weapon in inventory? Wait a second. What do you mean no other weapon in inventory? What? What happened? I guess it's a good thing we have another revolver at our house. I must have dropped it somewhere. Yeah, I certainly didn't do it on purpose. I mean, thankfully, the flare gun, if we fire directly at wolves, can scare them off. So I guess that's okay. But, ugh. When did I drop it? Huh. Zucate answering Tractor T. Let's see if I can find Tractor T's original question. He's saying he thinks I finished a run of something, but of what? Of what? Any plans to check out Surviving the Aftermath? Yeah, once that game gets a little bit more done, for sure. And did I leave it in the basement? I must have, man. I must have. Yeah. Did I enjoy Oxygen Not Included as much as RimWorld? I did. Yeah, Oni is awesome. Oni is a game that I have not beaten yet. I definitely want to do like a full Oni run someday. Yeah. Oh, you guys were talking about Darkwood. Yes, we did a full run of Darkwood. That game is awesome. I love Darkwood. I am due to play it again someday, for sure. Really, really cool game. Darkwood is so freaking unique. Such a unique game. Arkansas is never gonna happen. One day. One day. Ever beat Splunky? Nope. Every time you talk about Oni, I think you're referring to the old Bungie game. Oh, I played Oni when it came out. Oh man, the Bungie game back in the day, Oni was awesome. It was like one of the first good third-person action games. Somebody above mentioned you were reloading when you exited the cabin and may have dropped it there. Maybe. It's okay. We have gun cleaning kits and we have another revolver at home, so yeah. Did I ever beat Lords of the Fallen? I don't think so. I think my game bugged out too much and I never went back and finished it. Is there a guest on Drop Frames today? I don't believe so, but JP would be the person to ask that. Have I played Kenshi? Oh yes, I played Kenshi. That game is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, we did a couple Kenshi runs. I didn't finish the second run, the cyborg ninja run, but I definitely played Kenshi into the ground. We at one point built a gigantic base, and like I built everything I wanted to in it. It was awesome. Really fun. Do I have any strong contenders for Game of the Year so far? Yes, I do. Grid Gaming with the 3 years, Dark Shadow Lag with the 1 year. Thank you. Or 2 years. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you. Durhage. Really appreciate that message. Thank you for that, my man. Wild Hunt says, Hail Chat Mom. Nice. Cabalish, you are. Thank you. Zoltan, appreciate that. Major Jello and Kyre23 with the gifted subs. Thank you, dudes. And BDW and Casperzon gifting subs as well. Thank you. Will I ever return to Kenshi? Probably, but I have no idea when. It's been a long time. Also, there's Kenshi 2 in development. I can tell you we will play the absolute sin out of that game when it comes out. Looking forward to that one. Great. Hey, little fighter jet. Yeah, there's a Kenshi 2 in development. I'll probably get around 2039. Oh, Kyre23. Well, hey, I still appreciate it, buddy. Thanks, man. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, this year's been a really good year for games. There's been some great games I played this year that you would have asked me a few years ago if they would be GOTY quality. I just would have said, like, I'm not into that stuff. But AI, the Somnium Files, Fire Emblem, like there's been some great games this year. Yeah. I know Ventic, right? Oh, yeah, probably a little optimistic, but you know, whatever. I'm an optimistic dude most of the time. Hey, Sylphie TV with a 10 gift bomb. I do. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Let's grab our other gun. We'll repair that up with our... You do have a repair kit, right? Yeah. Sorry about the sound. I'll lower the sound when I do it. We can put away... Can we not combine this? I'm sure we can combine that. We don't need all these sewing kits. Don't need 61 rounds. We'll put like 30 of this back in. Although we're going to be bringing the... Actually, no. We're going to be bringing the rifle out. So... That's a little different. All the rifle ammo. Great. We can put away the quality tools. Oh, jeez, it did it again. That's fine, though. We got a pry bar at 100%. That's good. Have over 100 between our 2 sewing kits. That'll work fine. Bring in some lantern stuff as well. Let's go ahead and drop that off. Did I drop the gun off, too? Wait, what? There it is. This is all going to go in a different one. In here. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. You. Biotic. Painkillers. One of the drinks. Good there. We need some of this before we go. How are we doing for weight now? 34.40? I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Okay, let's get a lot of rest, and then we'll drink and stuff, and get out of here. We don't need a lot of rest, actually. Just like 4 hours. Well, 3 hours should do it. Have you heard from Zeke since he's been moving? I think he's actually moving on Thursday. I think he's going to be at DF today, so.
The storm is coming and the people are vulnerable. Don't delay, my child.
Okay. I guess I can't talk to him about the cross. No big deal. Let's go ahead and do... that first. Don't watch the Death Stranding launch trailer unless you want to be spoiled. I don't. So, yeah. I'm already interested in Death Stranding. I don't necessarily need to see the trailer, especially if it has any spoilers. I already know I'm gonna play it. So. Just watched the new Death Stranding launch trailer, and Kojima said he edited it so that it makes more sense to us. I'm still confused, even without spoiling. Sounds like Kojima, my dude. That's pretty standard stuff for our boy. All right, let's go ahead and pick this up. Okay. Let's go, dudes. Do a save. 25 of 25 slots used. Why do PC games ever limit slots? Why? Why? Oh my god. All right, let's go ahead and delete some of these first ones, I guess. Oh, done with game? Done with GMA? I don't even know what this stuff is. Okay. Because consoles? Well, I'm not playing on a console, am I? Okay, let's do that. All right, new game. Going for the deer. All right, what does it say percent-wise we are done with this episode? We're halfway done. Wow. Cool. I think we have to go to the church to drop this thing off. Let's try to do that. Hey, Captain King Dog. How are you? An ACL Drac. I'm a pretty scary person. Toe the slot filler? Okay. Whoa, slow down, buddy. We checked out Biomutant? No, that game's not out yet, right? I don't think that game's out yet. It is? Wait. No, I don't think so, Lava Man. Biomutant never came out, did it? No.
This should make the priest happy. I should check back tomorrow.
Oh, return to the church tomorrow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's not out yet. Okay. I love these relaxing looter games. They're different, honestly. Dude, I love playing this game, and I love streaming this game. Streaming this game is just a joy. We'll just kind of hang out with you guys for a while. It'll be great. Biomutant still has 2019 as a release date? Oh, man. I don't know what they're doing, man. No idea. Okay, so we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us today. We're going to follow the road pretty much across to the second one. I think we're going to go up and probably stop by Molly's house on the way up just to see if she has anything to say. And, yeah. Then we're going to go find this legendary deer. Legend. Wait for it. I forgot. Yeah, we can go to the road and take it to the right. Are you playing the Persona 5 sequel? Maybe. I don't really know what my plans are for the Persona 5 stuff as yet. Oh, it's dairy. Oh, legendary. Oh, I get it. Okay. That makes sense. Cave Page, it's -5 degrees ATM, and I have to work outside today. Thank God I got you to warm my soul. Aw. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Stay warm out there, dude. My lord. Whew. Legendberry. Oh, berry is pretty legendary. That makes sense. Legendberry. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sounds legit. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. So apparently, my son, on the way to school today, said, and I quote, Rowan and I were talking about school and college and jobs today. I will go to work with Daddy, Rowan said. Oh, you want to do the same work that Daddy does? Yes, big smile. Oh, Lord, it begins. We'll see how that goes. Oh! Agamir said something that Ko will like. They just announced a sequel to Vaporum. Awesome, dude. I really enjoyed Vaporum. It was fun. It was BioShock plus Legends of Grimrock. I had a good time with it. Did I grab a bedroll? No, I didn't. But I'm hoping I can still sleep at Molly's. We'll see. It kind of depends on how she feels about us. I think we're on relatively good terms, but I guess we'll see. Ko gets to sit back and move into mentor manager for his boy when he starts streaming. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm my son's manager. That's my full-time job. Yeah, whatever. The Ko and Ro show? Oh, dude, what? You don't think I didn't name him specifically for that? Come on now. Oh, yeah. Thinking ahead. Thinking ahead. Okay. We're going to keep moving through here. Thank you, McGuero, for the $3 tip. Appreciate it, bud. That's exactly right, Drunken Dragon. That's right. I streamed for 2,000 days straight, Rowan. Let's see how you can do. Let's see if you have what it takes. Yashbert with the 3 years. Thank you for that. Crunk Spleen. I appreciate that message, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Ko, do you see streaming changing a lot in the next 15 years? I think VR will be crazy with hand tracking coming soon. Imagine it in 15 years. Yeah. I mean, Julia, I gotta say, you know, when I did the Asgard's Wrath stuff, being able to just bring Twitch chat into the headset so I could see it, but Twitch chat couldn't, like, that's the kind of stuff that's gonna make streaming VR totally feasible. Honestly, I would probably do a lot more VR if I had an area that I could actually do it in. The last few times I've done VR, it's been really rough. Also, and this is the most important thing, I have glanced at some of my VR streams, and I'm going to be blunt, they're a lot easier on the eyes when I play them as opposed to when I watch them. So, one big hurdle for VR right now is they need higher FOV on the preview. They need smoothness on the preview so it doesn't shake around as much. Like, there's a lot of things that VR needs to improve to be easily watchable. And in my opinion, it's not there yet. Now, what's really cool is there's this game called Beat Saber. And Beat Saber actually has a plugin specifically for streamers. It smooths the motion so it doesn't jerk around as much. It gives the FOV and the preview a larger area. If you've ever wondered why Beat Saber streams are so easy to watch, it's because they actually have a plugin specifically to do the stuff I'm talking about. So I'm really hoping that like Oculus and Vive like basically take everything that plugin does and just makes it default options for the preview. If they did that, I'd be streaming a lot more VR, that's for sure. But I've had some really good conversations with long-term viewers, and one of the reasons I don't do more VR streams is there are some of my long-term subs that have just told me verbatim, I can't watch you do VR. Like, it makes me physically uncomfortable to watch you in VR because you're doing so much turning around that I'm not doing, that it like, and it's always a little bit jerky. And, you know, even when you talk, because your head moves when you talk, the thing bounces around when my mouth is moving. Like, it's just not there yet. Just not there yet. Yeah. So hopefully soon. NACDL says, to be fair, I can barely watch you play most games. Fair point. Fair point. Can't really argue with that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Have we been up there? Can we get up there? Yeah, that's that. Is that called Silent Hill? Man, they really should make these. They really should make this text white instead of the same color as the lines on the map. I don't know what they're thinking with these names. You can barely read them. I think those should be white, bright and white. Okay. So you know what? Yeah, let's. I wasn't gonna do this. Let's go ahead and stop by Molly's on the way out. Let's go ahead and stop by Molly's. If we can rest and stuff here, then maybe we'll get all rested up and ready before we go out. What is this Arcanum game that you keep mentioning? Arcanum is a really old CRPG, but it does amazingly cool things that no game has come close to doing since it came out like 20 years ago. Yeah. It's really, really cool. So we're going to be playing it hopefully at some point in November. We get some good streams in of it. We're going to be doing a Magic run. What are things that it did that were so awesome? Well, one of the coolest things about Arcanum is that the game world is taking place between magic and technology. So essentially imagine an Earth-like planet where magic has been the de facto, like, this is what we do. But in the last, like, 100 years, technology has started becoming prevalent. So essentially, you pick with your character if you are going to be magic-based or if you're going to be technology-based. And if you're technology, then you, like, build guns and spider robots and, you know, flash bombs and all sorts of stuff. Or you could go magic and cast spells and have harm abilities and fireballs and, like, it's a really cool schism. And depending on if you're magic or tech-based, completely changes how the game plays. Not only that, but Arcanum has some of the largest your decisions matter of any game I've ever played. Like, there were entire ways to play the game that I didn't even know until I had played it for over 100 hours. It's really cool. It's an old game, and you'll see when I play it that it's definitely an older game. But even today, there are things that game does that no other game has done well. So, oh, it's locked. Yeah, I just can't go in. Oh, I guess that answers that, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm actually really excited to play Arcanum again. It's been a long, long time since I played it, so I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good times. Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 2 before Baldur's Gate 3 for sure. Yes, Irish says, additionally, tech interferes with magic. So spells fizzle if you have tech gear. That's right. All gear in the game has like a science value, like how techy it is. And if you're a mage, if you put on technology, then your magic stops working properly. And if you're super techy, then you can't use magic items. So it's really cool how they did it. It took a lot of thought. It's very interesting. What about the basement entrance? I didn't check that. You're right, but I don't think we'd be able to go in. Do you think you'll play Ashes of Creation? I'm interested in Ashes of Creation when it turns into an MMO. Right now, it's more of like a weird BR demo thing. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at Ashes of Creation when it has like actual MMO mechanics. Yeah, Fedori, it basically does. Although you don't have to. You don't have there are runs when you can kind of go down the middle. That's interesting. I never did any of them, but apparently they're very difficult to play properly. What about Baldur's Gate 1? I'm trying to be honest with folks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 before 3. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 together is going to be like 100+ hours of CRPG, which is a lot. So what I've guaranteed is that we will do a Baldur's Gate 2 run before 3. Maybe we'll be able to do a Baldur's Gate 1 run as well, but I don't know. The only one I'm promising for now is a Baldur's Gate 2 run. And that may change. We'll see. It's way too far out to talk about it. It also really depends on if there's other games around the time that we're playing as well. We don't even know when frickin' 3 is going to be out. 3 may not be out for another couple of years. And that's fine, Larian. Take your time. But it may be a little bit. It may be a little bit. Yeah. Better if you play Baldur's Gate 2 in the expansion that came out recently. Oh, the Baldur's Gate 2 run is going to be plus DLC. Yeah. The plan is to do all of Baldur's Gate 2 and everything we can do before 3. Yeah. Do you think Blizzard will save the Diablo franchise? I think the points are in the negative column right now. And that's all I know for sure. Oh. Hey, Kawaii Looney, how are you? Am I still hyped for Crowfall? I am. I am still hyped for Crowfall for sure. Yep. Like I was saying earlier, the biggest issue I have with Crowfall right now is the fact that they're trying to do this like soft release thing, and to be blunt, that's like the worst thing you can do these days. The worst thing you can do with a game is a soft release, because then there's no date to hype to. There's no day to look forward to. There's no like culminative event of awesome, I can play it now. Like soft releases are, in my opinion, like the worst thing you can do for a game. So I'm waiting and hoping that the Crowfall guys like announce a date a few months out, and they're like, this is the day to play Crowfall, and they haven't done that. So I'm like waiting for that. Bergunis says, this game seems similar though. No. This game has like multiple releases. They do it really well. Hide in the snow shelter and watch for the stag? Wait, what is this? This game does it really well because every time an episode comes out, it's like a big event. Like every episode is like a release day, which is great. Like this is episode 3. When episode 4 comes out, I can't wait. Like it's gonna be awesome. Let's play it, you know? And that's same for episode 5. Yeah.